Hello everyone and welcome. Today's hop is part of Kendra's Card Challenge 17. We're just getting it started, and it is part of a giveaway hop in which you can win a crafty goodie bag from Kendra worth over $250 in prizes. Now I will be working with Sketch 13 on my video today, and I've got all of my elements laid in this little bag here, assembled together. Everything's cut and ready to go. And all I need to do is assemble all of my pieces. So I have got materials from one of our super sponsors, Love from Lizzie. And these materials that I have here are part of her Let's Celebrate January card kit. And I've got some of my elements here with some pattern paper and some ephemera, and I've stamped some sentiments, and I'm just going to get to assembling. Now this card sketch 13, is an absolutely fantastic sketch if you're just doing one that you can use your layered like A2 dies. Like if you've got some nested A2 dies, this is perfect for that. I just pulled out my layered A2 dies and just die cut out all of the panels for all of the layers on this. I'm using my card base for one of the layers, the purple, and then for this glittery specialty cardstock here, I've actually used two of my dies. I've die cut out the appropriate size of the layer and then the inside piece as well, and it will be, I'll use it for another one of my layers. You can see it laying there off to the left. And I'm just going to get this lined up where there's just a tiny bit of purple showing around the edge there according to the sketch. And we'll get it laid down on there. And then I've got this gorgeous pattern paper here that's part of the Let's Celebrate kit that I have also used one of my nesting dies to get the appropriate size on it as well. But, you know, the challenge actually gives you the cutting guide for all 15 sketches. You just take 6 pieces of 6x6 pattern paper and you follow the cutting guide, and it will yield you all of the pattern paper pieces that you need for all 15 sketches. And then of course you'll want to bring in some layers and some embellishments and sentiments and focal points and, you know, all the different things that you want to add to it to make your card complete. So I'm just going to take my bone folder. I've chosen to pop this up. I've got that layer out of there. So the foam tape will help, you know, kind of level it off. Plus, it'll add some dimension, a little bit of shadow, and some interest to my card. And so I'm just going to pop it up with these foam strips that I have here. And I'm just going to remove the release papers, and we'll get this laid down. So let's talk about the challenge. So to officially enter the contest, to be eligible to win one of the prizes, you have to complete all 15 sketches and then upload one photo containing all 15 cards to the link party for the month. Now you're going to want to pay attention, because if you've participated in Kendra's Card Challenges before, there's a different way to load your pictures of your your single 15 set. On the cutting guide and on the actual sketches, the page that has 13 through 15 on it actually show you how to do it. It has QR codes so that you can click that and be able to share your photos in the appropriate place. There's a QR code for January entries, February entries, and March entries. This quarterly challenge runs January 1st through the end of March 31st. And then, like I said, you're going to use QR codes to go directly to the link party for each month, or you can visit kendrascardchallenge.com for the links as well. And you can also see all of the entries for inspiration there too. And then, so this video is a giveaway opportunity. And like I said, there's a big prize package from Kendra worth over $250 in prizes. And there will be a link in the description box below that you can fill out for a chance to win. And you can fill it out as many times as you want on each design team member's video page. You can just click the description box, click more, and fill it out. And you have to listen for a certain catchphrase on each designer's site, because you're going to need to enter that catchphrase or passphrase into the box for the chance to win. And that's how they'll know that you actually watched the video, is you'll have that designer's catchphrase entered in with your prize entry. Now, I'm just continuing to layer this up. I started to lay that purple panel down, but I realized I wanted to get this stuff laid on here before I glue it down to my card base. And I needed to straighten my sentiment. I had stamped out all of my images from the Let's Celebrate stamp set, and I just brought in this sentiment to lay across there according to how the sketch shows it. And so I'm just going to get this laid down on there. And I wanted to get my pattern paper laid on this strip first so I could get it cut on the diagonal how I wanted it, and then get the sentiment layered up on there. And then we'll just get the panel and get it laid down on there. So there also are chances to win prizes on each of the individual sketches as well. You can enter those individual sketches into the appropriate area and have a chance to win additional prizes. Our sponsors, Love from Lizzie is one of them, provide us with lots of prizes, and they provide us with materials to work with, and it just provides you with the opportunity to win some fabulous prizes, and also to get some card making inspiration, along with just the benefit of getting the 15 sketches in the cutting guide. So I'm just going to get my sentiment laid down on here, and I'm using some of these Love from Lizzie pill-off stickers to just add some extra shine to my sentiment and my little strip here. So I'm just getting these laid down on here now, and then I'm going to trim it off, and that's why I wanted to get this panel finished before I laid it down on my card base, because I wanted to be able to trim these pieces off right along the edge of my paper. So I've got some pieces of ephemera that I'm going to be tucking and adding to this sentiment, and I'm just kind of playing around with them and seeing how I want to add them. So, and I've also got a party hat. So I've got the balloons and a party hat. So I'm just going to trim these little balloon strings down, and we're going to get this panel laid down on our card base, and then we'll add our ephemera to our card. So like I said, you're going to want to pay special attention to the instructions on the cutting guide this time, because there are some changes that are making it a little bit easier to manage the the multiple entries that we have of the cards. It'll just help make things a little bit smoother. And like I said, you just want to make sure you pay attention to the guide, because there are specific instructions that I think you can easily follow. And if you're not familiar with QR codes, you just open up your camera and hover over the QR code, and then it will actually pop up a link, a little box where you can link to the appropriate area to upload your cards. So what I'm doing now is I'm just adding some foam tape to the top of my balloons, and then I'm going to add some glue to the bottom of them, just to get them adhered down, and so they'll lay level on my panels, because I've got multiple layers there that I'm going to cross over. And this is a super fun card kit from Love from Lizzie. I'll link information about the kit in my description box below so you can check it out. And I want to encourage you to click on the playlist and select Play All, so that it will just move you right through all of the designers' videos, so that you can check out everything that they're working with. Each designer will be doing a different sketch, so it'll be fun to see those. And then, of course, Kendra will be doing kind of a recap on 16 with the prizes, as well as introducing the KCC 17 as well. So I just encourage you to check out all of the videos and just enjoy the inspiration. We've got some great team members. We've got some new team members this quarter, so you're going to want to check them out as well. So now I'm just laying down some of the embellishments from Love from Lizzie, and we're just going to add some sparkle to this card. And so I'll just lay down a total of 5 embellishments, 3 at the top and then 2 below my sentiment. And then because I did learn my lesson at Christmas, I had to stamp all the insides of my Christmas cards. I am going to bring in some materials and finish the inside of this card. And that way I won't have to go back and do it later. At Christmas, I spent 4 hours getting all my cards addressed and getting the inside sentiments stamped in there. So I'm going to try to remember to get the insides of my cards finished when I make the outside. And that will just save me time later. So I've got this cake ephemera piece, and I've got Let's Celebrate. And I'm going to lay it down on the inside of my card base. And then this will be a great birthday card to have in my stash. So I'll get my cake laid down there and my Let's Celebrate laid down there. And I'm just going to glue this straight down so it'll be flat on the inside of my card. And there we go. We've got the inside of our card ready to go. And then next, what I'm going to do is flip this thing over, and I'm going to bring in my personalized stamp and stamp it on the back. And then this card will be finished. All I need now is a coordinating envelope to go with it. So don't forget, my passphrase is MFT stamps. Be sure and enter that in the prize box below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.